Hey Joss, so sorry. It took me like an hour to upload the last video. I'm hoping this one doesn't take the same. So let's just get started. I will kind of tell this as a story of what I am getting. Hopefully, we get some guidance from it. Hopefully, you get some guidance from it. So, the main card you have is the Emperor. You also have the Ten of Pentacles, but you have the Hangman with that. All right. So with that, I want to say don't let comfort become your enemy. Okay? Um, Whatever someone is promising you, whether it be your lawyer or the courts or your ex-husband or your boyfriend, don't get too comfortable is what the cards are kind of saying. You know, when we take on so much as an individual, it's becomes a heavy load in a way, okay? And you'll have to work harder to keep whatever it is you're trying to hold on to. You got the house, you got the kids, you got your ex, you got your boyfriend. There's so much right there. So much. And be comfortable, but don't get too comfortable. I'll keep going, but that doesn't mean what you think it means. Doesn't mean that don't get comfortable is going to be taken away from you. It just means always be ready. Don't gather too much information. Don't pull in so much. You have the Hangman. It's like right now is it's almost like a waiting game for you right now, because you are in that moment where the universe is making you almost feel alone in a way, where you can't reach out to anybody, or you can't really get the answers you need, because all the answers are really within yourself. What can you do to make your future brighter, to provide that stability, that security? Do you need to enforce more laws? Do you need to put boundaries down? Do you need to start doing something that they want you to do? And that has to do with the courts. You have the Fool card in reverse. So, powerful shit can happen when you get out of your own head. When we all get out of our own head, we can do some powerful shit. It's like right now you're not in that moment where you can just break free and relax and do what you need to do, what you want to do. Right now is the time to buckle down, face everything, even our own demons, even our own fears, and just kind of be in that moment. Sorry, the lights in my way here. You have the Lovers card here with the Tower and the Ace of Cups. I mean, why does it feel... Let me see. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, there's a challenge of freedom here. And why does it feel like it's a punishment to you? I mean, that's kind of what I'm getting with the cards. It's almost like I feel like with these cards you're being knocked down, and it can make you feel jaded in a way. I want to say, don't go to the worst case scenarios. Don't pull back. Don't go into that dark way of thinking. And when I say dark way of thinking, the worst. Don't think the worst scenarios, because the cards are kind of showing, that it's all about your health and well-being right now. I think I had mentioned that before, but with the Lovers card and the Tower and the Ace of Cups, it's like this relationship, while it's physically beautiful, perfect, may become a little negative. Hmm. me see. You know, the other person, either you or him, may feel that there's no way out at this point, or you know, they feel trapped in a way or stuck. And maybe we feel, and this may be for you, you may feel that to keep the boyfriend will look better for you in court, or with the house. And I want to say it won't. I mean, it doesn't matter. You know, as if you're in love, you're in love, and that, just be in love to be in love. Don't, and if you're not, you know, I feel like it's time to move on in a way, unless he is being completely emotionally there for you right now, because I feel that your health and well-being is the most important right now, throughout this whole scenario, everything that's going on in your life right now. And that's been going on, you know, because you're the magician. You're the one that makes everything happen. You're the one that puts in the work and is doing everything, you know, to get the results that you want to get. And if your lover isn't there for you, emotional support is so important, especially if we feel ourselves slipping, you know. You know, you have the Sun card, the Empress card, and the Nine of Cups, which are beautiful cards. And you know the Empress card is the mother figure, the one that is respected. She is looked upon as God in a way. You know, the Sun card is all about beautiful news and gaining the things that we need to make ourselves stronger. Nine of Cups is all about having our wishes come true, you know. So to always know that you can always fall back on that alone, you being the mother, is that alone is the strength that you need, okay, and that you'll ever need throughout this whole scenario. So you have the Moon card, the Six of Swords, and the Devil. Let me just look at these, okay? I'm kind of trying to pull from the Angelite crystal that I lay beside it. So, So, you know, with these cards, the Six of Swords is all about moving forward emotionally, right? But the Devil card is all about fear and toxic energy. And the Moon card is about deception, you know. So you need to overcome these obstacles, all right? Letting go of hatred first and foremost. Because, you know, when we feel that we're being deceived, usually it is something that we see, but it's not really what it appears, you know? So I had grabbed 3 more cards that had fell out with that. So you have the Justice card, you have the Page of Pentacles, and you have the Judgment card. So the Justice card is definitely a, you know, that everything's going to work out in your favor, all right? Be careful of the messages that you're receiving or that you're going to receive. Like I said, not everything is as it appears. And that you will overcome these obstacles, okay? You need to stop being so hard on yourself and know that you are a good provider and release all that in a way, all right? So I'll keep going 1 second. All right. So with Cord, I want to say that you feel that they can trust him more, you know? You feel that they look at you as risky, you know? And they may be playing the Depression card with you, or that the kids are just, you know, happier around him. But let me tell you, he's going to walk away here soon. I give it a year. the cards aren't really saying what's going to happen with the kids. You know, I don't really know this. I can't remember the story, the scenario. I can't remember the scenario, if it's court with the kids, if you're going to get custody. I do feel that for some reason something's going to take a year. You know, you have the wheel card, and you also have the temperance card. So it's almost like you need to play the game, take it slow, and watch it play out, because I feel that he's going to walk away. Because it's almost like a prize to him in a way. You know, a prize of beating you in a way, all right? But I do feel good news with the home. The boyfriend I feel some issues with. Court I feel good with. But I also feel that there's going to be some regulations set up. But like I said, I see him leaving within a year, you know. You have the Ace of Wands. So whatever outcome you want, and these are just the cards talking, your fate is what you make it. The universe is going to throw things at you. Don't ever feel like you can't take or have people or things in your life. Don't ever think that, because you can. You know, you just need a little help to get there, and it's almost like you have to look inside for that strength, because you are strong. You have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands, you know, wands is fire. Wands is emotion. I mean, show those emotions, but don't go crazy with it. You know, I think I have read like that in your last reading a couple readings back, where you're going to encounter snakes along the way. You're always going to. We always do. But always feel that you are the shit. Always know that you are number one. Never let anyone make you feel anything less. All right? Because you have the Queen of Cups, the Death card, and the Page of Wands is your final cards. You know, the Queen of Cups as the final card is telling me that you're gonna deal with it. Like, you're gonna deal with everything, every issue that comes your way. You're gonna deal with it head on. And that's the only way you're going to move forward, because you're going to have fairness here. All right? Put an end to the past and a new to the beginning. Get rid of anyone in your life that no longer serves you. You know, Page of Wands. You know, he is a messenger as well. But he is always about using your creative side. And I'm not talking about drawing your fucking way out of this. I'm talking about use that mother deep down inside instinct that you have. You know, show it. Show how much you care and how much everything means to you. All right? But yeah, I mean, something isn't as it seems here. So let me know about that. So if you're asking about if he's going to get the children in court, I say yes. Now, you know, I know I had said no before, but I don't know if that's what you're asking, though, if the kids are, you know, if that's what the court is for the kids. But then I see him walking away, you know, because I see you being disappointed. All right? Because he's a lot. He's too much. All right? And don't, like I said in the beginning, don't go to the extreme. You know? Don't go down that road. Don't make you feel jaded, okay? So So I hope I helped y'all. And like I said, if you have any questions or, something didn't make sense, let me know. All right, Mommy? Much love.